guys, it's Chiropractor, and for today's stream we will be cooking some vegetarian cheeseburgers for my family, for me and my husband, for Love Island. Very late, it's 6:41, so it's already been out for like an hour, but not too much on me, you know. I had to go get some extra things. I actually had to go get something very important for this. Let me give you a little haul. I'm not gonna show you like all the too much boring stuff, but paper towels, napkins, like whatever, okay? But I got a cutting board and I got a knife. So we need that for me to make it. And then I also got oil, but I probably don't need it for this. Got these bomb looking prunes. Please. So yeah, I'm very grateful for the food that's around me. The grocery store. Anyways, I'm gonna first. Oh, I literally almost like cut myself really bad right there. I'm gonna go ahead and open everything up and wash it all. Okay, it was like in packaging. Everything's in packaging, but it's gonna get washed, obviously. This is my first time seeing it. It was probably just in some random factory. Just made in some weird way. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is clean. I'll put it to the side for a second. There we go. Now everything's clean. So everything's prepped. It should be pretty quick to cook this time, hopefully, compared to my other streams, hopefully. So let's go. Not everything is prepped, but everything's like pretty quick from this point on, you know. And the main things are prepped. Okay. My pan, okay, I can just clean it really quick, but I forgot my pan was literally in the freaking fridge with leftovers. Oh God. crazy because I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep. I went clubbing last night. Got home at, well, I don't even know what time I got home. Maybe like around 2 or 3. And I didn't sleep until 4. And then I woke up at 8 in the morning, so I was exhausted when I woke up. But yeah, I went to the golf club last night. It was really fun. I went with my friend. We were dancing. That was actually my second time going with her because she invited me before as well. All right, now we are good to go. So I feel like I needed the bigger pan to cook everything faster. So we're gonna speed everything up. You know, don't want to be cooking on a medium pan when I have a large one. All right, so this stuff here. Water takes forever to boil in my house. I was like boiling it today to get it boiling, and no wonder I was struggling last time when I was cooking. That water took probably like 20 or 30 minutes to even look like it was like boiling. So okay, so here we go. So I'm basically remaking the vegetarian burgers that I made when I was temporarily vegetarian for a month when I was a teenager. I don't know like exactly what I did then, but I definitely didn't bake it before then. But like you guys know, my stove here takes a while. So like if you've seen any of my cooking posts, then you know that my stove takes a while. So that's why that's why I baked it first. So I'm going to cook it now. Okay, so yes, when I was a teenager and I was, let me put these down. Okay. I feel like I need to open these napkins. Like, let's bust this vibe open. Let's like get things better, you know? Ooh. But when I was a teenager, I was vegetarian for like a month, and I have a core memory of it because like the best thing I ate, like that I made for myself in that whole entire month, was a homemade vegetarian burger. Like it knocked out the fake vegetarian burgers out of the park, you know? It's way better in my opinion. The fake patties and all that type of stuff, it's like way better. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys me cutting the potato. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna cut it on this pot weirdly. Like I think that'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the potato here. So this one is looking like a good one that I can make a patty with. It looks nice and wide and big. I don't know if there's any other ones that look really wide and big. Maybe this one too, if that one's not enough. So we're gonna start with this one. So I'm just gonna make the I'm gonna make the burgers. Okay, so I'm gonna slice them. Here, I'll try to show you guys. Okay, slice it like about that thick or so. Maybe that was too thin, I don't know. I'll do a little thicker on this one. This next one. Like a thick patty for that one. And then I'll do another one, try to get it thick as well. Whew. Okay, there we go. So we have 2 thickies. We have 2 thickies. So these ones can definitely become some good patties for sure. And then let's see. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 2 more thickies and 2 more like thinnies. Okay, so fuck. Okay, anyways, so now I have all these thickies. We're gonna start cooking them. Okay, so let's do it. So like I said, when I was in, well, I was trying to say, basically, when I was in high school, I don't even know what type of stove it was. I think it might have been like the gas, like I don't know, I think it might have been like fire. And basically maybe that's why it was like hotter, I don't know, but I haven't really had issues with my electric stoves before, but this one specifically, it doesn't feel like it gets as hot, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn how to work with it. Young hosts cook everything on high, you know, so it's kind of like a problem. But that being said, I'm gonna put some butter in here. Okay, I'm gonna put some butter in here. Sorry, I'm probably gonna use all the rest of this, so don't worry. Okay, use that. Okay. Sorry, that butter is like on its last leg. Okay. But yeah, in high school I had a stronger stove, so I didn't pre-bake the potatoes. I just went ahead and like fried them. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can get these tasting like. I do want to season it a little first. Hold on. Oh, also happy Juneteenth. Like, I deserve to make myself and my family a good meal for Juneteenth, you know? I deserve to eat good on Juneteenth. Okay. And then, okay, we're gonna turn off the oven for a second. We're gonna go get some green onions from outside really quick. We need to harvest some green onions for our meal. Cucumbers coming back. Okay, so got the green onion. I always forget to harvest it before I start cooking, so it's like always like a whole thing. I'm sorry about that. It would obviously be quicker if I just harvest it before. But yeah, my onions aren't like super ready and super long right now, but you can literally, it's like, literally guys, grow green onions. It is literally an infinite green onion glitch. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, even if you're, even like, I know you guys, if you don't have green onions like growing at home, you're probably like, yeah, I would definitely use that. Cause yeah, like, what? It smells amazing. Like, this is still an onion, but it can probably get thicker. But I'm gonna put the onions down so we can cook the burger. I'm probably need to add some more butter to this right now. But yeah, the first time I cooked them, I just grilled them on the oven, just straight up. I'm gonna grill it onto like the onion so it can taste extra good. So I'll put it on top of an onion like this. How about? Oh, this one's falling apart. What the heck? It's okay. It's gonna come back together when this baby gets fried, hopefully. That is my hopes and dreams. Okay, so I need this to like fry pretty good. I'm gonna put it on like a 9. Or I might just go ahead and put it on its highest. Yeah, I will. I'm too young for this. Young hosts cook everything on high. Okay, so now more butter. Just use my finger again because all my utensils are being used. Okay, so this is cooking nice and good. Everything's cooking. So this food should already be cooked. It's just I'm trying to get it charred and like really like grilled, or not grilled but charred. Just trying to get it good. Let's see how it's cooking. I feel like it's just cooking so slow. Slow ass. Okay, let me move this stuff so you can see better. Put these extra potatoes back in the pot for a second, or into, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm also gonna make. Okay, so I'm also gonna make. Wait, what does this taste like right now? It's crazy how this is like not cooking fast enough. It's not even freaking sizzling or anything. It's not giving me any attitude. Like, should I try this burner? Let's see. This one's not that hot. Like seriously, let's try this one. See what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and season the potatoes up right now with all my seasonings. Just hoping it's on. Hot. Like. So, I think it's better off here. So let me go ahead and season these up. I'm gonna put salt. That was kind of a lot. I didn't need that much salt. Pepper. It's because I forgot. Okay. And then we'll do chicken seasoning on this side, so it gives it that like kind of like meaty feeling a little bit. Sorry, it could be a little bit much, but I think it should be fine because it's gonna be flipped around and all sorts of things, you know. Then some Italian seasoning. I feel like it's cooking like how it should now. Yep. I'm thinking this burner I might have to cancel. This burner might be canceled in my book. That's okay. And I like how I can literally hear it sizzling. I can feel this. It's very hot. Well, it's not like I'm burning myself, but I would not want to just keep holding my hand there. I feel like on the other side I could keep holding my hand there. It's not going to do anything to me. I go ahead and flip them. I don't want to flip it too early, but I don't want to flip it too late either. So I think I'm going to flip it. I think it's a good time. There's a little bit of a char. We'll probably flip it once more. But we're already gonna flip it. There. So what we're gonna do right now is I got Laurie's seasoning salt. So this is like honestly like very honorary, I feel like in honor of Juneteenth, I got Laurie's seasoned salt. Like that's pretty fucking amazing. So I'm going to be putting the seasoning salt on this side of the potatoes. So, you know, just a little, you know, because I already put salt and a lot of seasoning on the other side. But I still want to incorporate it. I didn't mean to, like, have such a heavy hand, but I just kind of do, you know. It's not a big deal. Okay, and we'll do a little more on this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be fine, because these are getting flipped around on here.
Hey, the food smells so good.
You like it? I'm excited for you to eat it. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put some more butter on here to help it with cooking in the way I want.
Do you want to press the air dry function for the washer?
Sure.
Because I want to dry them, but it's not
Okay, better. So, hold on, let me rinse my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more butter on here. Try to like get it on everything as much as possible. so, you know, these burgers are so fatty and like, you know, they still have like that aspect that you might want because it like the butter adds a little bit of fattiness. Like, okay, it reminds me of a burger. You know, this is cheat meal. It's not a cheat meal. Cheat meals are not even a real thing. You know, it's like you eat what you want. I feel like you just need to have balance in life. That's really it. But yeah, not too much bad things and not too much good things. Like, I feel like you need to have some fun sometimes. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's just important. Like, I hear people always say like, oh, you should do 80-20, and I feel like that is very valid. That makes a lot of sense to do that because, you know, you're doing 80% what you should be eating, but 20% you're like having a lot of fun with it. Oh my god, these look phenomenal as I'm flipping them. Like, sorry for like holding my experience just for myself. How selfish of me. Yeah, these are gonna taste phenomenal. Okay. I'm gonna do some more butter. I'm gonna use like the rest right now, so I don't care. Okay. That looks so bomb. Okay. Okay, let me get a plate. So, I'm gonna just put them in here. Okay. So I think they're done at this point, so I'm gonna put them on here. Yeah. Oh, it's done. It's done, so good. Okay. They smell good. All right. There we go. We got our potatoes. Oh, shoot. Fuck. Okay. Let me try this one. See what it's giving. There's a little piece that came off anyway. Let me try this. See what it's doing. It's so fucking bomb. Okay. And now. Now. I'm gonna put these somewhere. I can put it there for literally just 1 second, okay? Now, right now I'm gonna make the buns. So I'm gonna put some butter on here. And then we have these Wonder Buns.
bit of butter on all of them, even if it's just a tiny bit for that flavor. Okay. Flip it. Yeah. This one is not like doesn't feel super toasted, but it's also the thicker part, like it's thicker than the other ones, low key maybe, but it's a little toasted. I'm tripping. Okay, anyways, so these are just about done. So this is done. Yeah, these are done. Oh yeah, it has a little rim. I love a rim. All right, so they're done. So now what it's gonna look like when it's done is just potato on top and then bun. Okay, let's do it again. Potato and then bun. Okay, so now we're gonna eat this potato because it fell off. Fucking bomb as hell. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Now we make more buns. Okay, so okay, let that sit. Put some more butter on the top or on the bottoms, tops and the bottoms, because these are the tops and these are the bottoms. So I'm technically right and wrong. Okay. Okay. There we go. Looks good. Looks delish. Okay. That's it for a sec. And up here, I'm gonna go ahead and start the process of making my fries. Sorry. You can't be up here. You can't be up here. Go. No. Go. Go, Vanilla. Go. Go. Go now. Good boy. Thank you. Okay. So, let me rinse this. Everything's good and rinse. Okay. So, I'm going to turn on this burner up here on high, and I'm going to start heating some oil. Okay. So, like there, I guess? I don't know. don't want too much, I don't want too little. I feel like that might be just a good amount. So now what I'm gonna do is chop up over here on this pot. Wait, hold on. I need to flip these right now. Oh yeah, time to flip these. Okay, so right here, add the rest of that butter. Stop playing. Let's just get this over with. Like, we don't have all the time for all this butter, that butter, you know, like, does not matter. Okay, that's fine. So now, while these finish up, over here, I'm gonna get these fries and make them. So, let's see. These are already cooked, so it shouldn't take too long to cook. I don't want to drop it in the water. That would be terrible. Okay. I'm trying to do them thick. The stuff is already cooked. I don't want to overdo it and make it like as if make it with the precautions that I'm making when like the food is not cooked beforehand. Then I would want the fries to be a little more thin, be more safe about it. But these potatoes were baking for like probably like 30 or 40 minutes. I alternated the heat. At first I had it like 400, and then for like the last part when I had to go get a knife, I put the temperature down to like 300. So it's already popping, it's already ready. So I'm just making them pretty thick, no overthinking, I'm just getting it done. No. Yeah. It's coffee. Okay, that burner is a good burner. I'm definitely gonna be cooking the fries on low. So, that burner is a good burner. The back burner is good. It's strong. Let's calm down. Okay, I think it's calming down now. Okay. I don't trust it. I turned down the wrong thing. I turned off the wrong thing. Just stop. Okay, I turned it off now. Okay, it's off. I turned off this one on accident, which should be fine because I need these anyway. Okay, yeah, these are great. So I'm gonna turn this on to a low. I'm kind of scared though. I'm gonna turn it on to a low. This burner works. No need for it to be on high. Okay, so I'm gonna continue cutting these fries up. Oh, I gotta cut off my finger. Good thing I got this knife from Dollar Tree so I don't die. Makes it easier to not kill yourself when the knife could be like slightly dull, you know? Who needs like sharp ass knives? Like you would literally hurt yourself. You don't need that shit. This is much better. Okay. But I low-key did cut myself. But no blood. It's fine. Perfecto. Alright, so as far as are like ready to go in, I'm gonna put it on like a 4 out of 10. So like a low medium. Just make sure the oil's actually cooking or whatever. And yeah. Because it does need to be cooking, obviously. These are ready to cook now. So, just put them in. I'm scared, but it should be fine. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay, that's good. So they're cooking. I'm actually proud of myself. It looks great the way it's cooking, honestly. These are gonna cook for a sec. Probably not gonna need long at all, but you know. And try to make sure they're all in there. I feel like I put the perfect amount of oil. Like, this is great. I'm excited. Okay. I might have to move it around a bit, but it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put it on a 5. And then really quickly, for the burgers, I wanted, fuck, I dropped one. Okay, well, it happens, that's life. Okay, so, there we go. I can low-key fill in fries for the one I dropped. No one will know the difference, that's what happened. Yeah, it sucks. A big one dropped too, but look at that. R.I.P. But it's gone. Okay. This up. Throw it away. It's so sad. It's okay though. Okay. So yeah, I can put like fries in this one, and this last one. Okay. Or maybe I'll make another one later. I'll have it ready. Anyways, let me go ahead and move these around a little. Make sure they're cooking properly. I'll put it a little higher at like a 7. Okay, so for the burgers, I actually did forget that I wanted them to be cheeseburgers. I forgot the cheese. So let me just add cheese really quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put them on here. Turn this on like a 7. potato. Let's have that. Okay, so this one could be like my extra burger. Okay, this one's gonna be like oily and like a little different, but I'm gonna eat that one. Okay, so I'm gonna season it a little bit, but kind of taking the L on it. Put some chicken seasoning, and that's it on that one. Okay. So now cheese. 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 I can try to spread the seasoning for that one. I don't know if I'll do the best I can. And then just cheese up that last one as well. Oh, actually, it hasn't even been flipped yet. I don't know if I should flip it. I guess I will. Go on your fucking ass, bitch. There. There we go. Now that it wants to be together, cheese it up. And then go ahead and put these bad boys onto their respective burgers. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful vegetarian cheeseburgers. I'm not sure if I made it cheese style when I was in high school. I know I did burgers. I don't know if I did cheeseburgers. I don't know if I had sliced cheese at that time. Well, that day I made it. I don't remember. It was too long ago. But there we are. Okay. Last but not least, we have this one. Let's scoop her up. Little makeshift burger. I'll poke a hole in that one so I know, like, okay, this is the one that kind of messed up on. So I'll do like a little cross so I know, like, okay, that one's mine. It has like a cross. I don't know. Is that enough? I'll do like additional holes. I don't know. So you can kind of tell. Like, oh, that one. No, that one. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So there we go. And then the fries, they're pretty much done. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn off the heat. And then, let's see. Okay. So get a paper towel to catch oil. That's just what my mom always did. No. It's my mom's life hack. Oh. It's my mom's life hack, but yeah. Okay. So this is just gonna catch all the oil so that you're not eating a soup we're good to go. And then I'm just gonna use like this and the fork to grab them all. Fair enough. This one does get hot. You can't just leave a fork and touch it with this one. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and so I'm gonna use this drainer to drain out the oil. So I'm basically double draining it because I'm draining it out with this drainer, and then I'm also gonna be draining it out with the paper towels as well. A lot of love and dedication for this meal. Even though I made a mistake, I was able to correct it and still make us 2 cheeseburgers each. My second one's gonna be a little lame, but it's still gonna be good. I'd rather have a makeshift one that isn't as good as the first one, but it's still good, rather than just not one at all, you know, because I obviously put more effort and more, I was able to put more into the other ones, but that one wasn't meant to be burger, it was meant to be a fry, so I didn't flavor it all good, not everything, I dropped the fry. I didn't flavor it super good and everything, but it's fine. Okay, it's gonna get drained right here. So I'll put them in here. There we go. Alright, perfect. So these, I'm gonna just drain them out. And then, yeah, and then just put it in the bowl. That. And then, okay, I bought this mayo today, so I'm putting this mayo on the burgers, plant-based mayo. Salad dressing, so I'm gonna try it out. There's no dairy in this, I guess. No products. That. No. Okay. And then I have ketchup. On. Okay, it's kind of hard to see it all. Okay, it's kind of hard to see it all, but I'll try my best to show you just me putting this stuff on. Okay, so mayo. I'll spread it with this fork, and then some ketchup. Our ketchup is spicy sriracha. I was scared to pick that up. Oh, it is hot. Okay. do a little extra so I can do it for like multiple. Okay. Mix that up together. And then I'm gonna put it on another one as well. Because there's so much. Okay, put that on there. And then put it on this last one over here. Oh, cheese is a little sticky because it's, you know, that's how, okay, I need a little more. That's how burgers are. The cheese is a little stuck to it. Okay. Wish I could have put more spicy ketchup on this stuff, but I'm running out, so no more, not really more sriracha ketchup. And then let me put this on top of, because this is the one that was fries, yeah. So let me put this on top of it, just extra, so I know, like, okay, it has a, okay, like low-key my burger has a cream pie, so that's how I know which burger is mine. She's just like me for real, she likes cream pies. And then I have this little like thing that's for I don't know. I'm gonna put like ranch and ketchup in it to dip the fries. It's a mess everywhere. Okay, put it here for a sec. Okay, so put some ranch. Ketchup in here. It's okay if it mixes, you know, because we don't mind our sauces mixing, especially when it's like ranch and ketchup. It's like good together. Okay, we're like running out of this. Alright, that's my vegetarian meal that I made for Love Island. Even though it said it wasn't going to take super long, it actually did, even though things were prepped and everything. I'm sorry, it really did take a while. But yes, I made some vegetarian style burgers and french fries. Well, french fries are already vegetarian style, but yeah, with potatoes. Vegetarian style burgers with potatoes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a fantastic, fantabulous, amazing day, and thank you so much if you have watched me in the past, present, or future, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. And if you're watching Love Island, please comment how you're feeling about everything. Goodbye.